Like that scan line. Welcome to Blockchain for What is Best. This is Michael James Slattery here today. So happy to be here and share with you some more of my regurgitation. Here we go. So currently at this point, we are beyond the point in 2008 when financial institutions held the greatest quantity of cash they ever had. We're just above one point over of what it was in 2008. So in other words, those that have right now have most of the more cash than they've ever had. All right? Just proportionately to institutions, they're hoarding what? Cash. Why? Why are institutions hoarding cash? Well, guess the fuck what, motherfuckers? There is this thing that we don't talk enough about that's called... Gosh darn it, I was all excited and I can't even remember what it's fucking called. Counterparty risk. Yes, counterparty risk. Okay? Well, if you don't know what counterparty risk is, please look it up. But I believe, in accordance with the media that's being propagated, that these institutional investors who are holding more cash than ever are holding cash because it has one of the lowest risk factors when it comes to counterparty risk. Except for, on the other side of that pyramid, what is that, boys and girls? What's on the other side of the pyramid when cash and fiat and promises and debts and loans can't be repaid and those that are owed them can't collect? With that counterparty risk, what happens when a system of that magnitude goes through a deflation? Right now, gas is in the all-time low. Fuck, some of the vegetables are cheap because they can't unload them because they want to get rid of every single one of them and kill them all off. The whole thing, this is like a reboot, right? We're resetting. 69 people dead in D.C. I'm here in San Diego. There's, 54 people dead from this coronavirus thing? This thing that's about, and flu is all, way higher proportionately. This whole thing, it's so fake, and it's based in fake fucking exchange of value. This is why this is happening. This fake exchange of value is cashing in finally on the reality of what they've been able to make offer. All right? Dude, April 25th, the blockchain service network is setting up in China. China, essentially, it looks like, is going to make their own fucking Ethereum. All right? And if you don't see the writing on the wall, if you don't see how those people that lent out all that money, those central banks that provided all this fake money, they're holding more precious metals than they ever have in decades. Do you wonder why? Do you wonder why? That's my message today. There's a lot of other things I wanted to get into, but I think things are pretty clear on the wall that this event that we're experiencing, I don't want to say I've wished for it, but I had no idea would have happened ever in this way. I have no idea how I'm going to respond to it because I'm not prepared in the way that, I've seen some YouTube punks on get down into 11-story underground bunker. Those that have and what they're prepared for, what they think of you. You think you're afraid of a virus? Shit's getting real, motherfuckers. What are you going to do? I don't know. I'm going to the markets and I'm going to try and do what I want to do. Because I want that from you. I want you to do what you want to do. Right? I want to get out of these little paradigms of casinos and fucking degenerate, behavior that's being rewarded. I know you do too. It's the only reason you watch this garbage I present. And I only know the way that they've done it throughout history. And the idea that participating in immutable transparency, I don't know what that means. All I know, it's a way better way than we've gone. And it makes me excited. Because I believe in, what I've done. And if you can't believe in somebody who's believed in what they've done and want to, show the chain of what they... There's a reason XRP is going to be so significant, supposedly, is because banks can do huge transactions without it being on the blockchain. And you don't think the blockchain services network from China? What do you think how that's going to fucking react in the participation of immutable transparency? Huh? We'll see. We'll see. I'm having fun with it, though. I hope you are, too. Be well. Today's the 15th, and I think today's the day I'm going to go and do what I've always done today. Freak out, stress out, and go to bed anxious as fuck because I got to do my taxes. So I'm paying both state and fed today. And my quarterly. All on the same day. I know those of you who hate me love knowing how much I'm going to suffer, and this smile, how forced this smile is on behalf of the suffering I am endeavoring upon today. You know, believe it or not, it's by choice. Because I'm a bitch. I ain't afraid to admit it. Give unto Caesar's what his. I don't have a problem with it, ain't mine. Do you have something like this as some of yours?